Ladies and gents, a real cat toy. He'll fight anything that comes his way. What today's stream about? We're gonna do some programming and then maybe some gaming later. What's up? What up? New blue sky feature. Hello, Din Mama. Holy moly, Din Mama. The heck with the prime sub? Din Mama, can I leak who you are to me? Gonna be code master. We're gonna try. Yeah, Din Mama is my little bro. Din Mama is my little brother. Say hi to him. Yeah. Not so little though. He's much taller than I am. New blue sky feature. Now it just shows when I'm live. But I was hoping that like when the feature came, wait, it's a little too loud for me. Yeah. Hello, Kes. Hello, Marco. And Nightshade Dude. Welcome in. I was hoping it'll automatically poll my Twitch account, but no, you gotta go here, you gotta press go live and Halil bro, and then do it manually. So I guess that's part of the free flight checklist now. It's like what happened to you. Yeah, I used to be cute. Oh yeah. So did Ferryman work? Not yet. Did my post go through here? No. Maria, Maria. Damn it. Bro, Dash raid yesterday was epic. It threw me off. I was very imposter syndrome. How is everyone? What is everyone up to? What do you want to do? You want to start off with a little bit of news? Let's check a couple sites. If I don't see any fun headlines, we're doing something else. What's up to? He's just chilling. Let me adjust. Wait, why isn't George Hot's blog working for me? And okay. I need to sort out because I have people blogs as well, but I have it all like in one large um message. I need to organize one step at a time. Didier Stevens, nothing new. Nothing new. What are you up to, Kes? What up to? Tin Mama. Have you tried this? Hey, John, welcome. We're gonna do a bit of programming. We will ramp up because I just started. I want to see if there's anything interesting news wise. Not the code red. What's the code red? What code red did you grow up with? This is the Saudi Arabian budget energy drink, and it does the job. Start the same rusting. If you pass me, if you I pass you, you get 10 gifted. Okay, cool. So I'll go very slow. Harming people. Mountain Dew code red. What the heck? Wanting to lose. Wait, you said if you pass me, I get. Oh, you gift. I gift 10 gifted. Okay, fine. Guess I don't. I go slow. What did I want to do? Oh, Chatterino. Oh, there used to be Miranda Batman, right? Miranda. It used to be really good. Way back. Batman Blast. You're so old, Nightshade. I'm gonna take my clothes off. You don't remember that because you were too young. Tin Mama. Miranda Batman was the bomb. It's the bomb. I found this cool website called Luditas. It's like the Onion but for tech. Pretty nice. But it's managed by one person. Using my own brain since 1970. Nice. I like it. Alice wants to be let out. Never mind. What's up? May. An old parking meter and a pie make beautiful music together. Meta retreats from Metaverse. was still intact somehow. All right. Hey, mister. This is crazy, by the way. Spotify increasing prices. If they hit, if that price increase hits me, I'm switching to YouTube Premium. Like, I don't need lossless. Not necessary. All of the websites are like American politics. God damn it. It's more to the world than just the US of A. What the heck? A lockpicking robot? I don't know about this. My own delivery drivers can't find my front door. See, I hate jobs away. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah. Clodo unveils adorable mascot. Okay. AI and the corporate capture of knowledge. Ooh. Who's Aaron Swartz? Why is this so familiar? What's his deal? Bo Schwartz's brother? I don't know. How have you been, John? I see your TikToks popping off as well. Your videos are so well produced. Very cool. I got into DaVinci Resolve. It's fun. I got so locked in, like nothing else mattered, just me and the video. I need to get better at it. Nothing new here. Good abdominal. It's not translating into YouTube views revenue. Yeah. Yeah. TikTok's where you need to It's good for putting yourself out there, where you need to get decent growth before you can funnel people in. Do you put you don't put call to actions, right? In your TikTok videos? I know it's kind of weird to have to like say, hey, like, follow my YouTube where you do, more in-depth stuff. But calls to actions work. It's just like it gets people doing what you ask them to do. This week in forensics. The screen turn and then watch the full video. Okay, neat. Then yeah. Very good. Yeah, the algorithm is really good. It knows people well. It knows the user as well. It also knows when like I'm losing interest in a certain topic, and it'll switch it up for me. I've been using it a lot lately, more so to discover old songs I haven't heard in a bit. I like listening to covers. Love forever, love is free. Hello, Neil Punner. Why is the chupapi so
Chupapi mo nyanyo.
delayed?
Chupapi mo nyanyo. Chupapi mo fucking nyanyo mo nyanyo.
So, we already did this. Let's have a look at this. The lock picking robot. The other thing I need to do more is doom scroll GitHub. Many skeleton keys in use. The most common example. This is something Din Mama would like. Having one key which can. Do you still lockpick? I know you were into that before. These nuts on, yeah. Especially without owners knowing it exists or can be bought on AliExpress for £1. It's a massive security issue. However, the TSA, locksmiths, etc., need to open locks in certain situations, and if you make locks easy for them to open for them, they are easy to open for everyone. Oh, you're one of those as well, eh? Guess. So, lockpicking robot. So 1900s. People still have key locks. Idea behind this robot is that it will be able to open difficult to lick. To lick? I guess I think difficult to lock locks. However, it takes a bit of time. That means you can get a lock, which this robot would take 5 minutes to no door. How it works? It feeds wired difficult to pick. Yeah, that sounds more like it. It feeds wires through a hollow key to press each pin and brute force all possible combinations. So security pins do not affect it since it is not looking to force feedback. However, more pins or potential to cut that entropy make it take exponentially longer. It takes about 0.7 seconds per combo. So 4 pin by 4 cut deathlock would take about 3 minutes, but 5 by 5 death would take about 35 minutes to try all combos. So it's possible to design a lock with many security pins and an annoying keyway. Very hard to pick for a human, but relatively quick for this robot. Okay. This looks freaky. Arduino OpenRB board manager. Follow this guide. Servo driver board. 3D printer. Hand tools. My hand. Very cool. Okay. What is STFU? Of that Bombay airport, some dude was watching reels on full volume and laughing loudly. Asking nicely doesn't work anymore. Me being me, didn't have the courage to speak up. So I built a tiny app that plays back the same audio it hears, delayed by 2 seconds. Ask Claude, it spat out a working version in one prompt. Surprisingly works. Discussion. The science, something auditory feedback loop, something cognitive dissonance. I don't know. I'm not a neuroscientist. All I know is it makes people shut up, and that's good enough for me. Made with spite and web audio API. Do whatever you want. I like this guy. This fat uncle watched reels on full volume through the flight yesterday. Usually I would tell someone like this to shut it down, but yesterday I decided to observe. None of the passengers in 2 rows around cared. The cabin crew who walked past multiple times and did new service didn't bother telling him. In the middle of my adult life, I'm now asking myself for my own mental peace, should I just accept that? Rust or bust? Rust will happen. Rust is gonna happen. Let me ramp up. Uncouth behavior in public is normal, but garbage will be there everywhere. Everyone is fighting everyone else. Nowhere is safe for women. The air is toxic. Drinking water is contaminated. Have zero hope in the political system regardless. Okay. So that post triggered him to make that tool. Okay. I already complained about this. I just hope it doesn't affect me. I want to read this, but I want to see what he built. What up, Defies? Good to see you. Bow, bow, bow. Wait, link it. I don't think I have. This is it, right? Random digital audio effects. Not Rickroll.
What is your name? How old are you? And where are you from, please?
My name's Sean
Oh,
Wines.
shit.
I'm 59 years old, and I'm from the south coast of the UK.
All right.
Wow.
Welcome.
UK, mate.
What do
I
you do
actually
for a
thought it was
living?
going to be
I'm a
Linus.
music teacher.
Ah,
I used to be an electrician,
yes.
but 20 years ago, a chance meeting with someone said, you should go into teaching. And I did, and now I'm here, and I can't believe it. It's incredible.
And how old are your students?
Ages of 5, 6, right the way up to 18.
Where would you see yourself in 5 years' time?
Still teaching, I hope, because I absolutely love what I do. And the kids keep me young.
So, what has taken you so long to come here to audition?
I never thought about it, but I've always said to all the kids, you know, we do a lot of concerts and they get really nervous and they say, "Sir, I'm really nervous." And I said, "Well, look, if you weren't nervous, I'd be nervous."
I used to watch a lot of AGT, but when it played on the TV, yeah, that's the joke. Okay. Uh, uh, no, wait. Delete. Backspace. Street swim, it's okay. What up, souls? How are you, souls? That feedback happened? Oh yeah.
I was not expecting that.
You are so kind. Too kind. We want more. We want more.
Oh, I keep forgetting Terry Crews used to host.
That was so much fun to
Oh, he's in
watch.
tears. That's so cool.
I mean, look, you didn't think that you could be a teacher.
No.
Did you ever imagine that you could be a rock star?
I have a mix of emotions. It's the most nerve-wracking
Yeah.
thing I've ever done, but also the most exhilarating. My legs are going.
Knees weak.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys.
Simon,
You look so normal and nice and sweet, and then you turn into somebody else when you perform. I love that.
Oh yeah. Office linebacker. Okay. And skim through this. Nothing interesting. This would be cool. Old parking meter and a pie make beautiful music together. You can't park there, mate. Your knees already going? Same. Bro, office life grew me a belly and made me very. I used to have a lot of like energy and I can walk for hours. I can't do the same anymore. 502 and some open source code. Reddit user Connect Use began the project when their wife asked them to paint a decommissioned parking meter baby pink. Block was drilled out and the pondering began. Could this old bit of urban architecture be turned into a jukebox? There's plenty of precedent for transforming objects into jukeboxes using a humble Raspberry Pi. And it's helping me make sure. Yeah, it's always good to have a friend to go with. A good example is the Phony Box project, now approaching version 3, providing a way to play audio files, playlist, podcast, and Spotify streams triggered by RFID cards. According to the project, it's all plug and play via USB. No soldering iron needed. We sold it. I want one of those under the desk treadmills though. But for that, I also need a desk that I can like ending with Ali's setup. Her setup is sweet. She can stream while like being on the treadmill as well. Like she has her life optimized. Well, good. But I don't know how she does it all. Also, the world's tiniest now playing OLED screen on the backside where the solar panel was. Phony Box provides some inspiration. Very cool. For the project, the desire to play Spotify playlists meant that Pi 02W was needed rather than a weedier Pi 0W. As for open source libraries, use Pygame for playback, CircuitPython for display. AI refusenix will be alarmed to learn that in the end, and much of my own dismay, I had to rely on cloud to come up with the bare bone operations that would work with what I had. It is undoubtedly a splendid use of retired parking meter. Street adornments have become a thing of the past and are replaced by parking apps that require a degree in computer science to operate. There's a particular joy in having something into which a physical card can be inserted and music played. And yes, of course, there's a parking meter playlist on Spotify. Hey, yo, Nori, how are you? I'm sorry I had to raid and run yesterday. It was like dead after stream. Also overwhelmed. But I hope you had a good stream. Oh no, of course. I don't think I ever got a chance to raid you, so it was like perfect. Because we don't usually stream at similar times. All right. Oh, look at Jackie. Raid him good. Oh yeah. Don't match up, yeah. That's fine. Puppy. Sounds good, Nori. Okay, we back to Rust grind. Sounds good, John. Thanks for coming by. Oh. Why isn't it taking up the whole screen? Did Mama here? No, then Mama's gone. Oh. Oh, what is not auto starting. Okay, it links to the application. No, not this again. Come on, it shouldn't. It's working. Okay, I need to add this to a pre-flight checklist. Or on that's weird. Give it. Okay, it should work now. Pow, pow, pow. And let's get the Rust book on the side. Anchor. Let me get the proper version. Head over heels. Okay, I queued it. Yeah. Pew, doo, 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 doo. What? There are no instructions. They're just like, okay, let target equals rustlings, optional target, sum. Make this an if let statement whose value is sum. Okay. How does one do an if let? Into a verbose way, handle values that match one pattern while ignoring the rest. Consider the program in listing 6.6 matches an option U8 value in config max variable, but only wants to execute code if the value is some variant. Okay. Some maximum is configured to be max. Nice. Catch all returns that. Okay. We don't want to do anything with the non-values. To satisfy the match expression, we have to add catch all. After processing, just one variant, which is annoying boilerplate code to add. Instead, we could write this in a shorter way using if let. The following code behaves the same as the match in listing 6.6. let sum max equals config max. Let config max assert word target. Damn it. If let sum there is an if let statement whose value is sum. How did it end up like this? Word? What the fuck? Yes, now. Index of address now equals optional target. No, wait, here it takes optional target. Word equals optional target. And it asserts equality. Okay. Where is this used though? Okay, yeah, that's it. What's this issue? It's taking control. Okay, that's fine. Make this a while let statement. Have we done wildlets before? You did this today. Wait, are you doing rustling or you did something that is similar to whatever I'm doing? Oh, welcome in Energy Star. Third option, let range equals 10. Rustlings, oh neat. How far are you? For I in, I guess 1 to equals range. Oh, I guess 10. Optional integers is a vector. Figure out a project you're doing it in. Nice. How long have you been playing with Rust for now? Let mutable cursor range, okay. And that vecpop adds another layer of option. You can do a nested pattern matching in. Errors 1, but also could be more diligent about learning with the book. Yeah. Oh, a month in. Okay, so we're on the same path. I started around November, but I took a couple of breaks in between. Adds another layer of option. Do nested pattern matching in if let and while let statements. Integer, optional integers pop. They don't explain anything in this code though. Explain what it's going to be used for. They just make us go into the test. I don't know what this code needs to do though. They're not explaining the business case. Let me Assert equals cursor is 0. Yeah, I need to go to the washroom. We're back. Such a low res image. Okay. I don't even know what they want me to do here.
real soft!
Okay.
Fuck!
All right.
I might have to migrate out of Blurb. I don't like the delays. Put it on StreamerBot. StreamerBot is quick. I had the worst lower backache. Goddamn. I want someone to step on me. Mo. Eh. Well, it's some optional. Okay, let's have a closer look at this guy. Similar to Iflet, Violet can make awkward match sequences more tolerable. Consider the following sequence that increments I. Make optional of the type. Repeatedly try this test. Loop. Match. Optional. Sum I. If I is greater than 9. Greater than 9. Quit. Optional equals done. Else. Print I is okay. Try again. Optional sum plus 1. Requires 3 indentations. Why? Quit the loop when the restructure fails. Why should this be required? There must be another way. Violet makes the sequence much nicer. Violet sum equals optional. Whoa. If I is greater than 9, else, okay. Here, we have a range of 10. Optional integers. So we have an empty vector for I in range of 10 for sum. So now we have 1 through 10 in a vector. Let mutable cursor equal the range. So that's 10. Over here, integer is the this makes no sense at all. Okay, while let I don't know what it expects of me. While let hey Faye, how are you? How was stream with Dad? You have a good time? It was okay. Nice. I don't know what to do. Did Nache dude get this far? Is Nache dude around? No, he's not. Integer equals optional integers dot pop. For a while, let the LSP gives to try to figure out how it was written. Not gonna help. How did you approach it? Yeah, but let on its own, you're right. Teacher, optional integers dot pop. Yeah, there is. But I'm gonna hold off on looking at it until in a bit. Under the curly braces, you wrote while and then went for the while. Under the curly braces. So like here? The option with the squiggle? Commonly used things. There's a squiggle. Oh. Expression to do. Okay. Okay. Expected option found I8. Let me just write it and see what happens. Assert integer sum cursor. Okay. Layered option failed. Left return none, right return sum 0. I don't need the solution. Okay. Very close. Get a drink. Mm. Oh shit, Nori? The heck? Thank you so much, Nori. You didn't have to. Holy shit. Let's freaking go. Got Mooning Flux, Saroya, Tiniest Platypus, Blue, Vivid Skies. Let's freaking go. For being too handsome, bruh. Look like a toddler. I trimmed my facial hairs. Not cool. My head hurts. Yeah, I'm learning Rust. I've been on this for like a month and a bit. We'll see. It used to look a lot foreign to me at the beginning. Because a lot of people I watch are Rust devs. And like I'm just usually, vibing in chat. I don't know what they're doing. But now that I'm like learning it myself, I can understand the syntax. Compiler will tell you the problem quite well. Yeah. Oh. Left is none, right is some 0. Okay. Oi. Nori, thank you. Thank you for the gift sub to Kess. Oh yeah. Kess has a sub now. Thank you, Nori. No, Tony Stark probably used Python. But it's taking way too damn long to play these blurts.
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps.
I have a bad headache. Damn it. Yeah, thank you. Nori's a goat. You guys. Oh, this is URL. That's HTML. These guys for follow Nori, by the way. Good vibes. I really like I don't know what the name of the game is, but it's like Guitar Hero, but with drums. He has a little open source. I don't know, it's open source, but he has a drum kit, and he's like good at keeping up with chat while drumming. Good vibes. Clone Hero, yeah. The other Clone Hero streamer that I know is Bad Cop. Bad Cop does Bash and Clone Hero, a lot of Clone Hero, but with a guitar. Yeah. So right is returning some 0. Oh, and cursor is supposed to be an int. Okay. But it's expecting an option. Trying to do Rocksmith. Ooh. Violet. Sum. Integer. Optional integer dot pop. Cursor gets reduced by 1. Into nested pattern matching in an iflet and whilelet statements. Wait, we had a hype train. Let's go. Expected an option found in integer, while let some integer I don't think I understand what this. What if I just do this? Mismatch types. Expected enum. Option I8. Go through it again. Range is 10. Immutable vector with none. For I in range of 10. Push sum. So it pushes an option into the vector. Okay. Either the right hint. Options can be nested. Oh, if let sum x, y. Interesting. What does it do though? What happens if I nest an option? Quickly play around with ideas. Okay. Option types are very common in Rust code. They have number uses, initial values, return values for functions that are not defined over their entire input range, return value for otherwise reporting simple errors where none is returned on error. Okay, options are commonly paired with pattern matching. Have fun, man. Take care, Nashidu. Never heard. Mismatch type again. Okay, that worked. Okay, exercise done. some it was expecting option U8, but with some it's expecting a U8. How does something like that return a U8 though? Is what's tripping me off. Yeah. Just to understand what it did. Yeah. I mean, I get the output, but why? All right, I have a look at the next one. Hit toggle on Discord. Okay. I am on his Discord. He will explain. Okay. Okay, just put that there to remind myself. We have structure XY, that optional point comes some point. Okay. Fix the compiler error by adding something to match this to this match statement. Match optional point. Okay. Some P. Okay, if we have a point, it prints coordinates. Okay. Borrow this binding in the pattern to avoid moving the value. Okay. Panic, no match. Value partially moved. And they're saying ref. Okay. I've never seen the ref thing before. Interesting. Um, Bind by reference during pattern matching. Ref annotates pattern bindings to make them borrow rather than move. It's not part of the pattern matching as far as matching is concerned. It does not affect whether a value is matched, only how it's matched. This is a crazy ass language. What the hell is going on? Whoa. Why can I not? Mm-hmm. How can I copy? Copy? Shift controls, Control Shift C. No. Let me get it from the GitHub. Can I not do? Expected point. Does not implement the copy trait. Are you running on a VPS or locally, Energy Star? Mine is running on a VPS, which is not on the same system. Locally, yeah. With the terminal thing? Oh. Going off the rails on a crazy train. Now it's error handling. Okay. Generic traits, life macros. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna call it for coding today. My head hurts. I'm thinking playing some Mega Bonk. Been a bit since I played Mega Bonk. Going off the rails on a crazy train. Keep me responsible that my head hurts. I did enough. Yesterday I did a lot of Rust. You were not there, guess. I'm on track. Hopefully by the end of the month. Yesterday doesn't count for today, but yes, I asked you to keep me accountable yesterday. I can't blame you. I'm not blaming you. You're blaming me. I haven't played video games in a hot sec. Why is controller is not working? Oh, controller working. Yesterday you asked him to keep me accountable today? No. Yesterday I asked yesterday. And technically I already did my job. Wait, it's 12. So it's like 2 days since I asked you to keep me accountable. Because it's past 12. Red one. Ooh, game is loud. Luck. Game is loud. Better? Let's see. Regen. Yeah, let's get that regen. Get the money. What are you working on, Kess? Anything interesting? Be jumping. XP gain? Sure. Go find the portal already. Projectile count. Yeah. Rewriting your modding setup where you didn't answer a question about. Yo! What the heck? Jackie, how was your 14-hour stream? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Jackie. Good to see you all. Holy shit. Holy moly. Hey, Biley. The party. Let's go. Huge raid. What the heck? Guys, if you don't follow Jackie right now, she's epic. What the heck? I'm gonna check my... Then don't start, be warned. This is Jackie's big gaping circle in the Venn diagram of her huge followers list, and this is my tiny, not as big gaping circle. And there needs to be like not an overlap. It should be like that. And if I don't see that, like, expect to find me under your bed. How long have I been streaming? Yeah, 3 legendary raids. Yeah, or work on stretching my hole. I'm trying. It's happening. I can't scale. You know, I gotta work my way up there. Around a year, I guess. Yeah, exactly, almost a year. I started 15th January 2025, and I am here now. Have I never mentioned it? I don't yo, Footlong. Thank you for the sub to Jackie. Hell yeah, and then the 10 gifties. You don't have to. Thank you. Holy shit! Wait, Hontic got a sub. Christopher got a sub. Energy Star got a sub. Fairy G is an epic streamer. Got a sub. Let's go. But yeah, you had a long day. Take care, Jackie. Thanks for coming. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. We should play Baldur's Gate soon again. Hey, Danik. Hell yeah, thank you. Thanks, everyone say thank you to Footlong. Holy moly. Why have I not mentioned it? I don't know. I just feel weird about telling people I stream. I'll just hit them with the raid and they're like, hey, I stream by the way. Which I did do to Jackie and she completely forgot. I did raid Jackie once. That's a stream by the way. Wait, do you? Since when? Nilfonder, what the fuck? Don't tell Jackie I'm learning Rust? Okay. No? Post on promo channels or something, that's how you can grow. Yeah, that I have been doing that in a few couple places. It's too much work, man. So just go live. I already have like my returning chatters. I like hanging with them. Yeah. But it's up, growth has been decent. I've been averaging. Today is a little slow because I guess it is the weekend. But I've been averaging like 10 plus the past 2 months ish, which is pretty neat. Very good. When you're above 10 plus, you're already on the top #1 of Twitch, which is already huge. Dice, Flamewalker. How are you, Chaco? What are you up to? Man, so many epic raids this month. I got a Primeagen raid early January, Bash Bunny raid yesterday, and Jackie Codes raid today. And I love Jackie. She's so funny. I'm like so mad that I've been sleeping on her. Like, I only discovered her 5 months ago. Bad Cop? Yeah, oh yeah, no, Bad Cop didn't raid me yet. Bad Cop just discovered me, and I don't know how. She's not willing to tell. Blood Magic? Blood Magic will help increase HP. But me thinks Bad Cop found me through, there is a Discord with a bunch of software and game dev streamers who attend TwitchCon. Why is Darude Sandstorm playing? I'm still recovering from this Jackie raid. And whoever streams, there's like a channel. A lot earlier. You've been on Twitch since 2020. Nice. I've been on Twitch since, like, I had an account since 2015, but I would lurk on co-working and studying channels and music channels while I studied in uni. I never really participated in chat or Discords or like the whole internet friends making thing until COVID, because I was desperate to socialize. Would have gone back into game dev much earlier. Neat. I want to get into game dev, but I need to learn how to like be a programmer first. Because I'm not a dev. And it's been a while since I have started my Rust journey a month and a half ago. But it's been a while since I've built anything, and when I did, it was with Python. Love getting attention from, and I do too. I do too. But that's something I discovered very recently. I guess relatively recently. I started like participating in chat in 2022. But I was also manic. At the time I was going through rough stuff. I discovered Prime. I was participating in his chat. Then I got a little too spammy. Then I got banned. Got banned on Prime Agent chat. Then I got hospitalized, diagnosed with bipolar disorder. Took a step away from like social media and Twitch and everything. Learned about like my condition and how to manage it. Then came back to chat. Reached out to one of the mods in his Discord and like, hey, I was going through shit. You know, this is what I was dealing with. Not gonna do it again. I really like Prime. And yeah. But still I haven't, like, I knew of the other small streamers, but I never really went into their chats until like Prime had his voice issues and stopped streaming for a bit. And I've been having a much nicer time because it's easier to like make connections, make friends in the smaller communities. You get to know each other better, get to know the streamer better, and it's less of a show and more of like everyone just hanging out. Yeah, which is neat. So yeah, I've been enjoying like being part of the smaller streamer chats the past couple months. Yeah. How was Jackie's stream? Oh, I wish I could have like clipped or timestamped that little freestyle Jackie did when I triggered it. That was so funny. Very chill towards the end. Nice, because she was playing that game. Power up, drop chance, crit damage. Oh yeah. Also, like, she's been going for so long. I can't. The longest I've ever streamed was 8 hours, and that was when I was co-streaming Big Sky DevCon. I was so dead towards the end. Meow meow. And the other reason why I'm like not going hard with the self promo and everything is like I want this to be fun and enjoyable. I don't want it to feel like a job. Because I do have a job. And anytime something feels like a job, becomes a job, it becomes instantly boring. I was thinking earlier, I guess yesterday, after the Bash Bunny raid, because I'm doing Rust, I'm learning Rustlings, and after the raid there were a lot of chatters, including Energy Star, that was super helpful. And they were, you know, not being too like one of the reasons I was afraid of streaming in software game dev, because I didn't stream in this category when I first started, because I was afraid of people like judging me for my skill issues, or like wondering how I made it this far in IT for not knowing programming well, blah blah blah. But no, it's been the complete opposite. People's been supportive. And they're holding me accountable. They're helping me guide my thought process. They're not spoiling solutions for me. And when I started streaming, I used to like kind of kick myself in the back because I really enjoy it, and I should have done this a lot earlier. It would have been great for growth because there were far fewer streamers, including streamers in the software and game dev category. It would have been easier to be discovered. But time has a way of working things out, and like the OGs kind of cultivated the community so that it's more, I don't know, the chatters are like, they know the etiquette, they know how to treat newer streamers that come into the space. And like they popularized like tools like NeoVim, and people are streaming Rust. So when I'm learning it, there are people who've learned from these streamers, and they're sharing the knowledge that they've learned from them with me. So yesterday I didn't have my LSP enabled, and it was, you know, Prime who like kind of popularized and got people NeoVim build, including TJ. And the chatters are coming and like, you know, paying it forward what they've learned in my learning process. Sweet. Very sweet. Should I change the playlist up? I feel like we've been doing a lot of 2000s pop. What are you guys feeling? the playlist. Promiscuous boy. Sounds good to you? What do you mean sounds good to you? I said I'm already on Fox. 2000 is good? Okay, let's do it. Let's keep it then. Thank you for the follow, Charlie O. Welcome in. Good music. Yeah. My safe spot is like 70s, 80s. But I feel like I've been listening to so much of it, I don't want to get tired of it. And I don't want chatters to be tired of it as well. But I do have song requests, so if you guys want to add songs to it, you can just do exclamation SR. It works. I go to the right. How much time do I have remaining? Have you guys played Mega Bonk? Any bonkers? Such a good game. I'm not good at it, but it looks nice. It feels nice to play. Are you in game dev now, Chaco? Like, are you doing game dev stuff? Oh, maybe I need to kill these. Publish your first itch game. Yo, plug it. I want to see. I might be cooked. And I have so much money. Let's check it out. I wanted to do Raku, which is another programming language after. Oh, you're Q Abdul. All right. On the Discord, I wanted to learn Raku after, but I saw that Jackie had her like game jam thing that she scheduled on February 20th. But like maybe I take a little detour and try to participate in that. That would be neat. 2D top-down pixel art adventure game. You signed up? Let's go. Pairing combat system, resource gathering, character progression, inventory management, NPC. 3, return to spawn point. Whoa. As your first game on Itch? Neat. Plug it. Let me check it out. Oh, what the heck? It looks so cute. Show me what you got. Just show me what you have. Wilderness can be dangerous. Thank you. Need some potions that are the finest brews. Yeah, show me what you got. Berries, alright. Let me see your wares. How long weekend? It's not long, it's just a normal weekend. It's going good, Phoenix. Going good. There should be inventory, gotta fix that. Wait, how do I zoom out? In Oman, it's a long one. Why is it a long Oman? Are you based in Oman, Phoenix? Thursday was off. No, you occasionally work there. Oh, very cool. I've been to Oman for a layover once, and the people there were so nice. But this is like in 2011. Oh, it's procedurally generated. Yeah, I can't see the good country. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I see it now. Wait, where is the... Well, can I kill people? No. And go out into the wild? Oof. That guy just disappeared into the wall. Wait. Thank you for the follow, Sergey. Welcome in. Oh, they run away. Is that a baddie or am I terrorizing them? Oof. Guy splashes. 4 items dropped. All enemies are set down. For killing the blobs, they look so sweet. Yeah. Attack me? Are you good? Are you hostile? Oh. Well, he hit me first, so it's justifiable. He stopped being cute. Yes! Oh, it's such a banger. You guys remember the G-Force movie? It's is it hamsters? Click on the skill bar to upgrade. Oi. Oh. Oi. And I died. Very cool. Alright, let's supposed to infiltrate terrain forever. Very cool. Let me check out Danik's game. Babat Zone. Help Benno One-Eyed Bat. This is the first game you've made since you were teenagers. First one you've ever published. Big thanks to Jackie Code. Ooh, what the heck? Benno is an evil one-eyed bat. On every full moon night, he goes to have a drink. He used to drink blood, but nowadays only red wine. The downside is about that he's always has trouble flying back through this dark cellar and mostly ends up wasted on the cold floor. Okay. Break his records? Yeah. It. Oh. Whoa. I have health. And avoid the walls. Again. Oh, wait. Wait, another. Oh, wait. I thought we'd go to the other side. Alright. Survived. What now? Oh. Orange thrown into the wall? Did you throw oranges against your wall? And record it? Oh yeah, it's in full blast. Let me turn it down after I survive this night. Free sound asset pack, sweet. Oh yeah. We gotta rock. Ha. Easy busy. I like it. Thank you guys for showing me. Get into making your own sounds. This is epic. Yeah, I'm very new to game dev part of Twitch as well. So but lately I've been watching like Jackie do her thing. Who else? Koovie Man. Freshwater Fern. Janet Akar does like occasional game dev. But I don't think she's committed to it. I think she's just like doing it for the memes. Alright. Bruh. Learning Godot, want to make a lot of tile games first? Neat. I bought her course, Jackie's course, so I'm gonna probably try to go through it on my own time. Would be neat. Okay, now can I activate that shrine now with these goblins? Attack speed, armor. Wait, I was talking to Kiss about something before the raid. What was it about? Rewriting your modding setup so you don't, because I answered about coding language. Which question? You know, you can just like ask me multiple times. There's so many things happening in chat and I get overwhelmed. And there's the Discord where you can like directly ask me. Also, thank you so much, Footlong. I don't know if you're still around. Huge. Watching her streams, yeah. Ever since I started watching Jackie streams, all I can think about is sharking. You miss a lot of what's happening. Yeah, it's good vibes though. He's probably the most degen software and game dev streamer out there. One of the streamers of all times. Aura. Well, airborne, nah. I want that. Damn it! Why am I so squishy? Alright, let's try a different champ. Let's try Fox. He had good luck. I just really like the movement speed of the skeleton. Yeah, Christopher was in chat earlier, like a week ago, and he was like testing the shard command. I was like, what? Maybe I need a shard command. And I'm like, too lazy to figure out the programming behind it. So I'm like, okay, I'll just take it to Jackie's chat. Get that magnet later. I don't like this song. Shield? Get shield. Bone is nice. Bone bounces, and I like it when it bounces. Be programmed. Biggest challenge to make is interact with chat. Yeah. But StreamerBot uses C#. I don't know how I feel about diving into C#. Alright. Attack speed, projectile speed. Let's get more shield. I like shield. And nuke. Two projectiles to melee. Let's go. And yeah. This game was made by one person too. He's killing it. You wanted to make 3D Vampire Survivors? Yeah. Projectile count? And it looks so good. Like, I don't know, it's not fancy, but it's eye candy. See what's there. Yeah, it is. It feels very satisfying. I'm not very good at it, but I like playing it. Jump height difficulty, pick up jump height. What is there? What is there? Oh yeah, I leveled up. HP tome? Sure. Is there? Oh, a magnet. Yeah, I need a magnet. Magnet! Traction armor. Ah. HP regen. Sure. Cooldown? Sure. Bounce. Rage. Cube. Yes. HP regen. Axe bone. Have you guys played Hytale at all? Did you guys get the game? I played like 2 hours of it. It was nice. Pretty sweet. I want to get back into it, but right now in a bonking mood. Extra jumps. The new partner, Chaco doesn't fuck around. He gets the link. He doesn't trust the clanker to infer infer the song off the text. because the bot gets it wrong like 40% of the time. Projectile speed, damage, crit damage. Let's get that crit damage. Wait till full release, yeah. For early access, it's pretty decent in terms of like how the game runs and is optimized, but there are bugs. And there's a lot of like areas when you try to access it says work in progress. I got a server set up as well. Wee-hoo. What's down there? First. For 3 minutes. Wee-hoo. Pick up range, projectile count. There's one more. Oh, there are 2 box. Oh my god. Let's try getting that one last shrine on the left. Hey Ashmi, Biri, Labubu, hey, welcome in. Happy Friday. How are you, Ash? Thank you for the follow. Wee-hoo. Sounds good. Enjoy your dinner. Now what? Let's go for the boss. The boss man. I have the monies for some chests. Oh no. Is Kiss there? Take care. Enjoy the grind. Lock in. Oh, thank you for the follow, Danik. That's fucking cool. Thank you for coming by, being part of the raid, showing me your game. You too. God damn it. The rage. Mama. Let's see. Mama. Donks. Come here. Oh no. The chest there on the tree. What the heck? How do I get that? I need to get it. Yes. Okay, now before shit hits fan. Extra jump. Gonna get an overlap. No, I can't. Oh wait, I can. I get more jump. Luck. We. Luck. Free chest. Free chesticle. Jumping on wrestling. I did wrestling earlier today, Bruno. And then my head hurt. I did like 3 options lessons, and tomorrow I'll be back doing the error handling. Are you following wrestlings too? Somebody. I'm done watching you makes you want to try. It's quite intuitive. There are some lessons where they don't really tell, but I guess that's part of the process. What they're expecting of you, I think they just want you to fix like compiler errors. Yeah. And have you gone through the Rust book at all? It's an amazing resource. I'm doing it in parallel, right? Skimmed it, it seems great. Yeah, I usually skim, but because this is something I just wanna you know the in and out of, I'm going through it carefully, and while I go through the Rust book, I'm coming up with all sorts of questions, like why certain things are done a certain way, and in the process, like, of coming out with the questions, then I jump to the next paragraph, and it's like whoever wrote these wrote the books knew exactly the type of questions that would come up, because they just answer it in the next paragraph. Crazy. How are you, Bruno? What are you up to? Having a good day? Get the fire staff up. Oh, that's a good song. Didn't he release a new album? I also listened to Madison's Beer's new album. It's quite nice. I like it. It's decent. Any bangers from the new album? Maybe I'll check it out. I'll check it out while I'm at work. Let's get the rage, because there's huge mob right now. Increase fireball. God damn, Madison Beer is hot. Holy moly. What you doing? Where you been? Sip, sip. Sip, sip. Better? Hey, love. What's cooking? How was the stream? You're good. Good. I'm doing some wrestlings now, bonking. An epic raid from Jackie Codes. Goddamn, still emotionally recovering. They're good. So sweet. Too well enough, so didn't climb. No. Wait, you're playing ranked? What's your rank now? I was thinking of ideas of something to like build. When I'm done learning Rust, G1. Nice. On Django, very good. And I was thinking of playing with the, like, going through Riot API docs and seeing if I can like come up with a funny idea. We shall see. The cool thing you found in the API, neat. They're coachless Mobilytics. Yeah, I've used Mobilytics before. OPGG, neat. Yeah. Have a look. Oh, pen. I think I'll start small. I want to do like a check to see if hot dog flavor water is playing League and have it display in a overlay. Oh no, I need to run. And then report if you lost LP or won LP. What the fuck, you guys? Run! So many of them. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see. It'll take some time. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Oh, let's see if anything pops up if I open a chest that can strengthen things up. Oh, I need to get to the portal. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Okay, let's go to the portal. Maybe this magnet will help. Where's the magnet? There it is. And a free chest. Bone, fire staff. Fire staff. Max HP. Yeah. More bounce. More. Yeah. More quantity. Oi. Turbo skates. More attack speed. Demonic soul. Bob. It'll be alright. Yeah. 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 Dirty babe. I don't know. Not looking hot. Might be cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked. Beat over that. Get your 60 on. You know what I mean? All right. I can call it after one more run, but I want to go to the washroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's get a shower. I had to run out and get some normal tissues. Oh yeah. I don't know. Part of me feels like wanting to play Last of Us again. Such a good game. Bone. That chest. And right round, round, round. And you go down, down. Oh, no. What kind of work? Reviewing pull requests. Take care, Nick Connor. Lock in. Thanks for coming by. Always good to have you. No. I think it's like still the evening for now. Projectile speed damage. Good speed. Power up, drop, power up, drop chance. Day and night. I'm not feeling this song. Good chance. Good damage. Serbia. Serbia. Interesting how it still does damage right after he dies. Does he take fall damage? He evades, okay. Max Tome. Max HP. Come on, shield. Fuck. What's down here? Maui. Credit card. Shield Tome. Beeram bam bam beeram bam. I might need to start wearing glasses because my eyes are straining, or at least like I used to wear blue light, but they're scuffed now. Yeah, man. Give me money. Our volleyball team in university was called Gold Diggers. Damn, I miss Kunduni is tap cheeks. Tap cheeks. Three minutes. Get my money. How money? Maybe this guy will have something nice for me. I already have blood magic. Do the free chest. Let's go for it. There's like a unreleased Kanye album based on like named after his favorite like childhood game console. It's a banger. There's some really good songs in there. I always feel conflicted listening to Kanye songs, but damn, such a good artist. I might be cooked. I am cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked. There's no way I'm making it out of this alive. I don't have it. The projectiles. Go next door. We do this, we're both butt naked, banging on the bathroom door. Oh, doable? Maybe? Maybe not. What did you say? Wasn't me. Bunny. It was you. The heck, Defias. What up, Defias? Oh man, I'm cooked. Why am I so bad at this game? Hey. Order me. Order me. I checked out React Miami. I'm tempted. I do have vacation days left over from last year. I'm very tempted. Linux on old machine. Let's go, Arun. How are you starting? What Linux version? Wait, Arun, just start off with Proxmox. Start with the hypervisor. Good practice. Worst case, if you can't figure it out, switch to something else. Gen 2? Neat. Gen 2? Why Gen 2? Bruh. Ay. Cooked. Unless lifesteal somehow saves my ass. No, these guys are gonna like throw me out of the map. Super configurable? Yeah. Are you just installing Linux to have like a system to work on, or you want to host stuff on it, like you want a desktop environment, or you just want it's a desktop environment? Okay, then fine. Uncooked. Oh, my lifesteal is crazy. Okay, let's just turn it up then. And I'm dead. Okay. I want to go for longer, but I have ice cream. Because it is the weekend. But I don't want to hurt myself. So we're going to call it here. By the way, a lot of, like, since they posted it on Instagram, why is my background? Okay. Since Tamil Guardian and the UN posted it on Instagram, a lot of my Sri Lankan friends have been reposting it. Nobody checks Twitter from like my IRL circle. Just me. Looks like it has a green screen. Let's go, Kes. What was your question? The one that you said I missed? Look, if I don't answer a question, it's most likely because I missed it. Not because I willingly ignored it. Or maybe I got distracted. Let's see who I want to raid. No. I do want to raid Tori, but I've raided her a couple times. I want to find someone else I can raid. You could ask midstream. I don't need the heck. I try my best. The fuck? And you know how scatterbrained I am. You want to do a league streamer? But there are 2 league streamers I want to raid. Okay, let's do someone new. Let's do NBA Africa. He's cool. He's a mechanical engineer as well. He's hosting a tournament. I don't know what to say to him. Neither change language or continue Node.js. Just don't do JavaScript. Just don't. I don't like JavaScript. I don't know. This is a banger though. I know. But if you like JavaScript, if you're familiar with it, go for it. And don't take my advice. I'm not a dev. Like, I'd rather take advice from you. It goes the other way around. You can see why you didn't want to react. Yeah. Way too many languages, spitball. Yeah, see? You know your shit. I don't know why you want my validation. Like if there's something like I think I'm an expert in, it's more governance, risk management, and like, you know, implementing security controls in an organization. To think like someone that wants to secure their organization, but not just from a technical standpoint. That's where I can confidently speak. I understand regulation. I understand the politics of it all, and I do that well. Do C or Java languages or Python, depending on what you want to do. Tester in Python had friends who did that with robot frameworks, like cars in Java. Yeah, I played with Python mostly. I built things with Python mostly. But man, I've seen like performance comparisons between Python and the same implementation in other programming languages, and like Python takes a lot out of your system. Yeah, a lot of systems are. Yeah, Python is slow. But it's good for data scientists. It's the ecosystem is really good for data scientists. Yeah, but there are like other tools like UV and stuff that improve performance. They're making your own loops. It uses CPP's power. Nice. Useful is in Python is C++. What's up, Nasha dude? I drank. How are the toddies? What is toddy? The drink, I know. As fast as C itself. Bourbon, whiskey, lemon, honey, hot water. Ooh. It sounds great. I miss drinking. Could use a good drink. Guess who's back? Back again. Thought just bruh. I was hoping you weren't around. I was doing really bad. I'm still like debating who I want to raid. God damn. I did really bad in that mega bonk, but also like having an eye strain. Alt F4 Clonk. I've never raided Clonk, but I also never interacted with him. I think I'll interact with him before I raid. Let's do Alt F4. Alt F4 is a good raid. Challenger Vagar. No, Mike though. No, I want a Mike streamer. And if I'm raiding someone that plays League, I want to raid someone that I know. Because I don't watch League streamers for the gameplay. I watch them for the vibes. Like, big part of... I just like them as people, not because of the game. I just happened to like find myself in some League community somehow and became friends with a bunch of them. All right. Say hi to Alt F4 stream. He calls himself, everyone calls him BG. He shares the same first name as Nutshade. IRL. He's cool. I got to hang out with him. Yeah, black glasses, but he's not wearing black glasses anymore. Got to hang out with him and drink with him at TwitchCon in San Diego, and learned a lot of cool like OG software and game dev lore, what the world was like 5 years ago. Very cool. All right. Take care all. He spells his name wrong for what it's worth. Oh no. Bye. Take care.